Welcome student. We have to see polymorphism. First of all, see what is meant by polymorphism. Now, if any substance is existing in more than one crystalline forms and possessing different physical properties is called as polymorphism. Are you getting clear? समझ में आया? Polymorphism can be defined as if the substance is existing in more than one crystalline forms but possessing different physical properties. Such a phenomenon is known as polymorphism. मतलब कुछ ऐसे सब्सटेंसेस है, वो सब्सटेंस सॉलिड स्टेट में है, सेम सब्सटेंस है लेकिन उसके फॉर्म डिफरेंट है और उनकी फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज आल्सो different. Such a substances are exhibited or shown the phenomenon. That phenomenon is polymorphism. Now this polymorphism shown by elements as well as compound, means this phenomena exhibited by some elements as well as by some compounds also. Now, when this phenomena is shown by elements, then such a polymorphism is known as allotropism or allotropy. What is it called? Allotropy. Means polymorphism shown by element is allotropy. And you know what is polymorphism? Same substances, okay, but same substances in different crystalline state and they have different physical properties. Only physical properties are different. Such a substances shows polymorphism, and substance may be element or may be compound, but if any element is there, that element shows different crystalline forms, okay, and different physical properties. Both of these crystalline forms have different physical properties. Then such a polymorphism is allotropy, if element. Now see example of, best example, that is sulfur. You know, this sulfur exhibits two crystalline form. One is alpha sulfur and another one is beta sulfur. Means this alpha sulfur is rhombic sulfur. Which sulfur? Rhombic, and it is monoclinic. Both are sulfur, no doubt. You know, sulfur shows yes 8 chemical composition of structure in this way, okay, but sulfur exists into two allotropic form, sulfur rhombic and sulfur monoclinic. This is sulfur rhombic symbol, both are sulfur, that's why yes, it is a symbol for this element sulfur. Now it is rhombic, that's why it is R. It is monoclinic, that's why Sm. Now both of these are the element of same substance, means which is this one? Sulfur, both are sulfur. It is rhombic sulfur, it is monoclinic sulfur. Both are in a crystalline form, both are solid and they shows different physical properties. Physical properties of monoclinic and rhombic sulfur are entirely different. and there is equilibrium between sulfur rhombic and sulfur monoclinic, and this equilibrium exhibits at a temperature of 369 Kelvin. Okay, getting it? Means above 369 there is a monoclinic sulfur, below there is rhombic sulfur. Now this is about allotropy. Now here there is a role of temperature. You know, this temperature at which these two allotropic forms of sulfur are in equilibrium. Okay, above this there is only monoclinic, below this there is only rhombic. Such a temperature is called as transition point or transition temperature. Getting it? समझ में आया? Very important. It may called as a transition temperature or transition point. Transition point or transition temperature is the temperature at which two crystalline forms are interconvertible into each other. Okay, such a temperature is known as transition temperature or transition point. Now the polymorphism or polymorphic substances which changes or which are interconvertible into each other at a transition temperature, okay, they are shown to exhibit or they exhibits a phenomena, and that phenomenon is called as enantiotropy. Which phenomena? Enantiotropy. What is enantiotropy? Enantiotropy is the phenomenon shown by crystalline substances which are interconvertible, okay, at below or above transition temperature. Such a phenomena shown by crystalline substances, okay, is called as enantiotropy. These are enantiomers. They are allotropes. Why allotropes? Both are elements. Okay, they shows polymorphism. Why polymorphism? Same substance, different crystalline forms, different physical properties. Getting it? दो तीन पॉइंट इसमें ख्याल में रखना है. मीनिंग इज द सेम, ओनली यू हैव टू रिमेंबर and see it carefully. Polymorphism, different forms of same substances or different crystalline forms of same substances having different physical properties. Polymorphism. Polymorphism may shown by elements or shown by the compounds. If polymorphism shown by elements, it will be allotropy. Best example, sulfur shows two allotropic forms, sulfur rhombic and monoclinic. Both are at equilibrium at a temperature of 369 Kelvin. This is the transition temperature. Why? Because they are interconvertible at this temperature. Getting it? They are known as enantiomers. Why enantiomers? Because the polymorphic forms which are interconvertible into each other at a transition temperature or transition point, such a phenomena is called as enantiomorphism or enantiomers or enantiotropy. This phenomena is enantiotropy. Getting it? Now why we studied here this point? अभी तक अपन ने फेज रूल में सबसे पहले देखा फेजेस, डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम, देन कंपोनेंट, देन गिब्स फेज रूल. देन आफ्टर गिब्स फेज रूल, you know, we come to know about water system. Okay, but after water system, you come to know directly polymorphism. Why? In previous period, I remember I told all of you that in next period we are going to see sulfur system, but today we see polymorphism, because in sulfur system these two terms, these two, sulfur rhombic and sulfur monoclinic, are there. Means sulfur is in solid state, but in solid state sulfur shows two forms. There sulfur shows polymorphism, sulfur rhombic and sulfur monoclinic. Okay, now again you know sulfur is one component. Now how many phases are there? That's why this polymorphism must be known to you. There are 4 phases: sulfur rhombic, sulfur monoclinic, then sulfur. These are the 2 from solid state. Later on sulfur in vapor phase, third one, then sulfur in liquid state. Getting it? Now here we stop today. In the next period we are going to see about sulfur system in a detail.